scheduled for this afternoon for the Maryland man mistakenly deported to El Salvador. The Trump administration and El Salvador's president have signaled that they do not plan to take any action despite a Supreme Court order to facilitate his return to the U.S. Natalie Brand has more details from the White House.
Ahead of his Oval Office meeting with El Salvador's president, a camera caught President Trump discussing sending U.S. citizens who commit violent crimes to El Salvador.
Homegrowns are next. The homegrowns. You got to build about 5 more places.
Yeah, that's big.
All right. It's not big enough.
Later, in front of a larger group of reporters, the president said his attorney general was looking into the idea.
I'm talking about really bad people. Really bad people. Every bit as bad as the ones coming in.
Former federal judge John Jones says deporting Americans is unconstitutional, pointing to the 8th Amendment, which prohibits cruel and unusual punishments.
Not only chilling, but it's also not going to be legal.
The administration is also facing an intensifying legal fight to return a Maryland resident after admitting an administrative error prompted Kilmar Abrego Garcia's deportation to El Salvador last month. A judge ruled in 2019 he could not be returned to his home country for fear of persecution. But the Trump administration alleges he's an MS-13 gang member, something his family and attorney dispute.
When President Trump declared MS-13 to be a foreign terrorist organization, that meant that he was no longer eligible for any form of immigration relief in the United States.
Last week, the Supreme Court ruled the administration should facilitate Abrego Garcia's return, with Justice Sonia Sotomayor raising concerns about due process. Attorney General Pam Bondi says it's up to El Salvador. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
Maryland Senator Chris Van Hollen says that he plans to travel to El Salvador to speak with President Bukele to release the Maryland man. Now, sitting alongside President Trump in the White House Monday, Bukele says that he has no plans to do so.